Welcome back, everybody. We finish off the show with a story from the future, where the role of attorneys could change from humans to artificial intelligence. That's right, a startup revealed that its first robot lawyer will go on a trial run in February. The concept was developed by DoNotPay, a startup company that uses AI to provide legal advice. CEO Joshua Browder said the goal of the company was to save defendants money by replacing the physical lawyer, and in an upcoming case, their robo-lawyer will be helping an actual client fight a traffic ticket. The smartphone-based AI will listen to arguments in court, analyze them, and then instruct the defendant on a response. The defendant will then repeat only what their robo-advisor feeds them through headphones in court. Browder says that if they happen to lose the lawsuit, don't worry, the company has agreed to cover any fines associated with the case, and they're actually even taking it a step further, offering $1 million to anyone who argues a case in front of the United States Supreme Court, only saying what the robo-lawyer dictates. In addition to providing court-based legal assistance, the company promises their AI can help users, quote, fight corporations, beat bureaucracy, and sue anyone at the press of a button. Brian, you are barred in SCOTUS. If we see you arguing a case with AirPods on, should we expect you're at work afterwards?
I actually just had to take off my AirPods now so I can answer this for myself. But I don't think any lawyer is going to be doing this. No one is going to sacrifice their bar license. It takes a lot to get to the SCOTUS bar, or any bar for that matter. And I think one of the justices, regardless of what side of the aisle they're on, will probably stop this. I don't think this is going to get past a traffic ticket in terms of use. I think there's too much on the line when you're talking about the Supreme Court or even losing one day of your liberty. Maybe this might work in traffic court, but I hope this doesn't go on past that.
Terry, other than the fact that robots are taking over and our whole world is destroyed, any problems with this?
And lots of problems. Actually, Deloitte says that by 2036, 100,000 legal jobs will be taken over by AI. So it is something we should all think about. But then again, who could present the way we're presenting here, Jesse? But the other issue is, this has not even been determined by the Supreme Court as to whether or not there's a constitutional right to a real lawyer. Using these AI intelligence lawyers, I don't think is going to help. Look, the pros are that you have unlimited research and you have unlimited intelligence, and that is a pro. But there are so many cons to this. What happens if the Wi-Fi goes down? What happens if the client doesn't actually repeat what the AI is telling them to say and just mistakes a little bit of what he has to say, not a lot of it? Who's going to argue that, they should be reimbursed because they said most of what was said, but not all of what was said? And then, you have the counsel on the other side who could be objecting to the fact that, look, you're being helped out by artificial intelligence and it's not fair. I should have artificial intelligence too. I just see so many problems with setting it up this way. I think at the end of the day, though, we are going to see it in some aspects of the legal profession. I just don't think they'll be able to make new arguments or equitable arguments. So there's some limitations there.
Let's hope that they, don't make AI anchors, because then I'm going to be out of a job, and it'll probably do a better job than I do. So let's hope for that. That doesn't happen. Well, let's see. Let's see. We'll see what they'll have this conversation in 10 years. Brian, Terry, thanks so much. Everyone, thanks for joining us here on Law and Crime Daily. We'll see you next time as we discuss justice in America.